What's up, YouTube? What's everybody doing tonight? How is everybody? I haven't seen you guys in a long time. Cheers. Alright, I've been asked over and over about my equipment for Postmates. First thing we're going to start off with is vehicles. Okay? 2009 Suzuki Bergman 400. She's not running right now. She was hit by a car. I got to put a few things back on her to get her back in the game. My ever super duper picky, too much attention wanting Suzuki Bergman 650. It's a 2018. It's got the heated seats and all the folding mirrors, automatic folding mirrors, and power windscreen. Folding mirrors? What are you talking about? This is a motorcycle. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, here we go. Push this button here. Mirrors tuck in. There's no tricks. What's that for? Lane splitting. Sometimes it's a little tight. You gotta tuck in the mirrors. Some of you are wondering what these little things are. If you see my other videos, you'll know what they are. If not, I'll explain it later. Anyways, I'm running a Samsung Galaxy tablet. This is a burner phone. This is not my actual phone, but this is what I use for backup for the GPS. I use Google Maps, I use Waze, and I use Here. It's another app. Okay. Backpack for carrying extra gear. What I really like about the backpack is I can carry my drinks, my extra equipment. Okay, if I need to carry something for a customer, I can carry drinks on the side. Here and here. I had a cup to demonstrate though. Take the customer's drink and voila, I can take them a drink. Now, in the back, both these bikes are equipped the same. Get a little light here for you guys. Both these bikes are equipped exactly the same. They all have a bag and one of these collapsible refrigerator or freezer bag things. Now, the reason I like this system, and this top box is a Suzuki, but it's actually a GB. It's made by GB, but Suzuki sells it like it's their own. I can strap this here and carry an order here and carry an order here and carry drinks there. Drinks there, food. Sorry guys, I forgot to stare through the... Now this will hold water. One of the restaurants I frequent in Los Angeles. This will hold liquid, so we don't have any problems with liquids. Let's get that out of the way. Yes, I like drinking the caramel water, whatever they call it. Corn syrup. Alright, under the seat. What's under the seat? This is a scooter. Most scooters have tons of storage. The Suzuki Bergman 650 has a lot more storage than the other ones. I can't compare it to Kimco though. I can't say that because I don't know about Kimco, so I don't want to argue. What I carry in here? Pizza bag. This is something that I carry for some special customers. Every once in a while you'll get the one customer that is really super cool. They messed up their order. They're not tripping. They're not mad. They're not bitching and yelling at you. Pizza bag. Amazon. $15. Now this is a really big pizza bag. It's 22 inches wide by 22 inches wide by 5 inches high. This is a big pizza bag. Rarely do I get big pizza orders, but I do get them. What's so special about this bag? Coca-Cola. Mexican Coca-Cola. Of course it's old. It's from Christmas. Anyways. If I have a really cool customer, I'll hand them one of these. Maybe two. Okay? And that, when doing Postmates, that makes a big difference. Maybe they forgot to order their drink. Maybe they're having a bad day. They just needed a little sugar to pick them up. So that's what I'll give them. Very few customers get it, but they do get it. So back to this. You guys are wondering, what's this? It's a RAM mount. Hold your cell phone. This is also on a RAM mount system. Now, this one, because this uses the most battery, I have it set up so it's already charging all the time. Boop, plug it in, charge all the time. So this is USB cable, so I could, sorry guys, USB cable so I could plug in whatever I need to plug in And some of you are probably going to wonder, what's this green thing? This is a light controller. I'm not going to tell you the brand name of this company because I'm a little upset with them. Long story. But what this does is this controls my strobe lights. Okay, so some of you guys, you see those strobe lights? Okay, I have some on the back. And I also have these. They also strobe. I only use those for my other job. This is the mode I use when I'm parked. It's a solid burning mode. So it mimics the brake lights is what it does. So when I'm parked, I don't want some guy running up behind me because I double park a lot, just like everybody else. I don't have the luxury of having the emergency lights. It does equip with them. Let's see here. But the problem with emergency lights, oh, you can't see them because of them. Now the problem with those lights, when I take the key out of the ignition, they don't work anymore. Which is, I don't know if it's good or bad, but they don't work. So I use the other ones. Now, if I'm in downtown LA and there's a big construction project and I want to park on the sidewalk, I'll activate either fronts or rears, amber and white, or both. And most of the time, the meter maid, the ticket people, whatever you want to call them, they don't bother me most of the time. Okay, so in order to avoid getting a ticket, that's what I'm gonna do. Now, is it legal? Yes, it actually is legal. You can have strobe lights on a not moving vehicle. You can activate strobe lights on a non-moving vehicle for safety. Don't ask me about codes and all the laws and this and that. I'm not going to get into it because I don't even know them. I just know that you can do it. I asked down at the Highway Patrol Station in Santa Fe Springs, and it was explained to me in that way. A not moving vehicle can display safety lights. That's how it was explained to me. Red in the rear, not so much. But because, again, it's not a moving vehicle, they'll allow it. Highway Patrol. City to city, it's probably a different story. But most of the time, I'm not sitting there long enough trying to attract enough attention. Grab the food, drop it off, and go. That's how I do it. Oh, a birdie pooped on my windscreen. Anyways, guys, I just want to let you know how I do it, what I do. If you have any questions, if you want more details about Postmates or how it works or how you get into it, let me know in the comments. I'll get back to you. Pizza bag, this. I've got, you can see I carry a few extra tools there just in case, extra gloves. Because yes, the bums in downtown LA, they like to steal your gloves. And I don't mean the homeless people, I mean the other bums. Well, guys, I just wanted to drop a quick video on that. Obviously, everybody knows how to use tablets and phones, so there's no explaining Google or Waze or any of that stuff. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, this is the way you want to Postmates or Uber Eats or Grubhub, because I can carry a few items, but I could split real easy. Now, fuel consumption, if that's something you guys want to know about, I average about $8 to $10 of gasoline a night. That's if I run, about 100 miles or something like that, which is about my regular, not including my other job. So this is how I do it. Now, everybody's different. Everybody's got their own way. Now, if you guys want to know how to do Postmates deliveries, I will have a few of those videos coming up. I have some on the new Senna. I haven't updated it yet. They told me I needed a special cable that I didn't receive when I bought my Senna. So I need to wait for the mail so they could send me my cable so I can upload my new software, firmware, whatever you call that stuff. Like I said, Unit 29 is not too techy. But this is the bike I'm on. This is my daily. So guys, any questions? You want to know about Postmates? You want to know about Uber Eats? You want to know anything like that? Let me know in the comments. I'll answer it to the best of my abilities, okay? But if you don't have a ton of money and you don't want to spend a bunch of money on a bike to do Postmates, remember, I got Gracie used from a friend of mine a long time ago. I got a really good deal on it, and there's a lot of deals out there on bikes just like this. 400 is more than enough bike for the city, in my opinion. She's got a lot of power, she's got a lot of torque, she can carry some weight. She's really good on gas, way better than this one. I personally like this bike. Also, well, it's not running, so I can't show you. But anyways, guys, just to let you know what's out there, what I do when I'm not towing or roadside assistance, this is what I do. And that's my setup as far as that goes. Oh, I didn't show you the ram mounts. Now, the ram mounts you can buy on Amazon. You can buy them at, especially for the tablet, because the tablet ram mount, oops, sorry guys, I can't get it into focus there. This tablet ram mount is not sold at your local Cycle Gear. And these mounts, I don't know if you could see it there in the focus. Okay, these mounts, these ram mounts, you can see they are ram. This is not generic. This is a real ram mount, and it comes with this hardware. It comes with the hardware to replace this. It's a reservoir deal here, and it comes offset. Now they have one that has 2 balls, and they have one that has a ball in the center. But I like the offset version because, me personally, I like having. Let me see if I can get the view for you guys. This is what I see. Okay, down low. This is where I ride. I look down. I have information, speedometer, temperature, gas, directions, whatever. So it's all here in one little, just look around and there you go. Okay, so that's my setup. I know everybody's different. Everybody has different setups. I don't know who's out there doing scooters except for FN, what's that guy's name? Farley something. I can't think of his last name. He's also got YouTube videos and does it, but he does it on a Honda Grom, and he doesn't have the trunk space. I don't know how he does it. I've seen his bike. I haven't seen his full setup. So that's it, guys. If you have any questions, any comments, just want to let you guys know what I was doing. I've been somebody asked me for this video, so here it is. The video of how I set up for Postmates. If you want to get into details about how I ran the cables and stuff, let me know in the comments. I'm going to make another video. I'm going to rewire this thing, and I'm going to make a video on how everything is ran. So that'll be in a whole separate video, or I may be even able to tag it here. So I just want to say good night to all of you. Ride safe. Yeah, good night to all of you. Ride safe. If you're going to be doing what I'm doing, don't ride. I'm going inside. I'm going home. I'm going to go to bed and enjoy my night. I'm not going to be out here riding and drinking. So you guys be careful out there. Any questions, any comments, leave them down there. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.